The U.S. Armed Force were running a preparation practice on the morning of 9/11, in view of the situation of a plane colliding with the World Trade Center. As indicated by Major General Peter Chiarelli, arrangements for the activity were made around 1 week before the September 11 assaults took place. Shoestring 9/11.blogspot.ca reports, Chiarelli reviewed in a February 2002 meeting that, in the wake of starting his new position, he had intended to complete an activity for the Crisis Action Team, the CAT. He stated, in a portion of my pre-briefings, in finding out about the activity, it was advised to me that the Crisis Action Team had not stood up, aside from an activity, in around 10 years in any OSA part. He hence had individuals from his staff outline a CAT practice that, he stated, he wanted to keep running on September 17. Chiarelli additionally reviewed in the meeting that the Personnel Contingency Cell in the AC had been entrusted with assembling another mass setback standard working method, SOP, for the Army. About 7 days before 9/11, Chiarelli stated, a partner of his Robbie Robinson, and 2 different officers came in to brief me on their new SOP for mass setback. Amid the gathering, it was chosen that in the CAT practice Chiarelli would run, we would simply ahead and utilize this SOP as a sort of activity driver. Chiarelli reviewed, the genuine astonishing thing of that SOP is that the situation was a flying machine colliding with the World Trade Center. Chiarelli told the others in the gathering, hello. Not exclusively is this a decent SOP and a decent arrangement, however in the meantime, to truly influence this great, what we need to do is practice it. According to Chiarelli, we concluded that we would utilize a situation like that to drive this activity that he was arranging. Chiarelli did not indicate in his February 2002 meeting what sort of airship was imagined hitting the WTC in the situation. Nor did he say whether it would have been a seized plane or one that collided with the WTC inadvertently. Yet, what his record implies is that, in the days prior to the fear-based oppressor assaults in New York and that the Pentagon happened, a military exercise was being arranged that was planned to occur not as much as 7 days after September 11, with a situation that was identical or possibly to a great degree similar to what occurred in New York on September 11. The conceivable criticalness of Chiarelli's preparation practice being based around a plane colliding with the World Trade Center should be dictated by another and intemperate examination of the 9/11 assaults. Be that as it may, the chances of this being because of shot, and inconsequential to what occurred on September 11, must be minute. Army Operations Center and Crisis Team played important roles on September 11. The AC that Chiarelli was responsible for is situated in the storm cellar of the Pentagon, 2 levels underneath a parking garage. It assumes an imperative part inside the Army. Purportedly, basic data moves through the high-security worksite, with AC personnel all in uniform working day and night to keep senior Army pioneers mindful of issues and occasions the world over, helping them make convenient, basic choices. Chiarelli depicted the AC as the Army's order and control focus. On September 11, senior Army pioneers collected there in light of the fear-monger assaults. The Crisis Action Team, whose individuals would take an interest in Chiarelli's preparation workout, was enacted in light of the assaults on the WTC. Chiarelli said at the time that he had actuated it to react to the possibility in New York if asked for by state and neighborhood authorities. He said he foreseen that the World Trade Center fiasco would require gigantic save, firefighting, and recuperation endeavors.